okayfm 101.7.
Yewura John Boadu general secretary de ema osuru kokoko amanyoku a odi aban yena memo akwaba
mejoso
na boko die
nyame adom boko
we die yeda asesa wo se so aye oyo eja eba sa ya na enim se eja mo amote brofu yi die ka bonso wadnam ba bi abrofu station na ne yo a wis na eja yenso a taxi for no trotro for enti ye ka aban ka asai ni yentehwe enti ye da asese waje bre na wososo waje pini na wabababo wie na we de ma me free nkomo na sese budget eno a ye rakano for wiata ababawidi enda so be ne wo mu
yo medase mechia etiefo nyina kan budget am say ne titia ne tintimu ane se aban hwe se afie ye bei sika ahe ena obetumi enya na onya sika na den no di sika ne beye eno ane budget no so sika ahe ena obetumi enya na onya sika no nso a sika no den na odebeye ufa sika no de edebeye a yewo bebia eno aban entumi enya hohwe bibi ti say salaries aban tua bibi ti say statutory payment aban tua bibi ti say interest ne principal aban tua wo loans no eno entumi enya hwe eno no ye non discretionary as about discretionary na eno no ye niema aban betumi aka say oh me ye kwan we but sikeni honti menye whatever che me see school that way sikeni honti me see ana me pese me see a die edu as against 5 me to my say me see so enti ni nyina no eye sika dodo ebeba sika futuro no ehun na ye hwe na ye de ayede eye no enu nti no hwe budget we a na budget no eba at the time obuhwe fiti 2017 besi 2019 na enyama ekoyi pa if so hwe bra you take you over na 2016 we economy no grew by 3.4%. Fiti ehonyina ebedi 2019 no you grow on the average of 7%. 2017, 2018, 2019. Ntinka na chese koyi pa. Eno na eboa ya your flagship programs no bebre ye de ahoden shame pa bibi say free SHS bibi say 1D 1F bibi say development authority programs are no mo ye ni nyina around that time. Unfortunately for not just the New Patriotic Party and Ghana but throughout the world 2020 and by March echo December honete coronavirus na ye podi ene ka say wo China ntinya de a
ye Wuhan ho
be kan kopim say March ene hu the first coronavirus ho empopoye wo Ghana no kreni abantina ase na nado danko akufo ado ankasa di enim eje nyemba bebre a ma Ghana di ekosoro pa besa bi woni panyin be ko be widiem nyema ekoso no ma ye sikasemu eye basa kakra if say around that time 2020 nyina and lockdowns throughout the world hey lockdown ha nti omo aviation industry omo entertainment industry in fact tourism industry there omo ho kan pa even be see there be seen there and omo bonyum ne nema creative arts fu ne nema o bonyum ai be virtual o se da nya said the nka na nya no over the period until the year 2020 abayan kasa hihye ya o ye se nka sika ye benya ewo afie ni mu no ye revenue no esote by 3.1% of GDP. Okana sa na 11.933 million. Sika nanka also yenya from revenue, import duty, ne government activity no. Esote almost 12 billion.
Because Obian
Obian exported airport throughout the world, be or lockdowns. Be omo oni omo dealing no omo eco lockdown. Oh yeah, then now wako ebi. Yanka say akra ye call lockdown kakra. So nti sika ananke ye expect say di be ye adwuma 2020 no. Almost 12 billion yensa entumi anka. And now expenditures are because around that time now was say it to me a bomodin so near bibria no into COVID related expenditures nose masks way in Kwalabeko school or see nurses for I was say ye DB kahon and no cry ye fa nipa over 35,000 kahon ebe boy na o say nurses so cry ye almost taxes no cry ye exempt omo or say ye hot meal na niema and no kwa ho kai boy no almost about 14 billion. Into the year 2020 no sika anka se ganye COVID a ge between the aye djuma ye the aye akwan ato aye akwan so ye school ne niema nyina no almost 26 billion no yensa anka. Now throughout the world in the year 2020 no just about 25 countries and it to me positive growth. All other countries say negative.
America bo kapapapa.
All other countries. And untino yen Ghana high nyame adom ne eka few countries need to be positive growth no. And okra is 0.44%. It has never happened.
And do half.
And do 0.5%. And do 1%.
You know 1%. Because 0.4.
Now who when you born a taste is so I will say then because a lot of the countries are negative. A lot of the countries no negative. And no na nyame adom yahwe be obeka so around that same period you know na financial sector nanka egu because of banks no emiti omo capital ratio omo miti omo sike also omo invest in their banks then small finance microfinance the savings we ni nyina no na also buy hwe na odisika shem na your banking system no ejina and also buy say over 25 billion so it will say the combined effect of COVID and just strengthening the financial sector require over 50 billion. When your expenditure normal expenditure impono ne dey do bebia ye dey do yen and until no afie budget no budget o share the theme for the budget na che say ye bo modern say on mind bia no answer na obetumi akọ nanim akọ ne yie pa oman a onu ankasa tumi enya entrepreneurs enya business people a omo produce dem a omo ye wo obokrom if said ye kan nyina enye nyame adom na around that time na planting for food and jobs no e wosora nka de be di kra be problem because countries even in America and other places no kra no do baby no they were rationing aduane abeto ewo your friend is saying ewo supermarket
na no madam Fubi wo UK was say with that Brexit no wo mo chi wo mo pa wo ko supermarket no na de a food supply no de
onya o tumi nko nkara say me to 2 bags of rice
wo mo fama
there be wo mo fama njo mo ma ba akwa mo be say mo dodo ya ahe ofie ti na I said e bu the cap ama it is undi breha e wo say undi no undi wi how to be sam beto bion but had because yankasa yet to produce a lot in our country you know some shortages are hu ya baby bebre no omo ration aduane ne ne ma no ye hu ha yen sa problem no ye hu ha nti ye hu ne say say beko yenim na ejira ye na so asoman a na o say ye bomoden say ye be boa na ankrankra dwuma a ewo omamu ha no ya hyemu kena ya support omo ya bomoden ema omo ejira omo na so na dachi bi aturenche bi to ya ye ni enko higher bebre
but any die ya na opposition ni ka kire mo say abanya bobosia agisika bebre oil process ni ade but muntumi fa mo nsa nkire ade pote ya mo aye minister oti we ni die revelations I would to dwa this narrative here et say
no de ya na sebi opposition also can be say aye hwedanu ya ba omi akoka ba digitization ne niam awaye nka niam o kan fefefe we opposition ya also can be we niam o kan one can niam no so as say just MPP because some of the things a continuation of Nema Yebeto ye. We to say mobile money interoperability say. Nanka NDC for no try some by but they had say na contract of mine next or do or come contract of sa project 1.2 I don't know the man accepting company limited so
they say
$1.2 billion.
And no na ede ne wo mu
dey wo mo dey ni mo say me wo MTN number say me transfer sika mo obi a owo your friend say Vodafone I will say to me here
and from maybe to other banks to my phone
no I will say to me here
but be a software no
give me software you use just 4 million there who transfer enko
who used to say
$4 million
as against
$1.2 billion. Well, until they decided to Kuala na be go do ja. Who could do ja Kuala na me ko.
The difference.
Me ko kwase ja so e ko di ja. Na me wo me fufuo, na me fufuo be titi bidi. No kra po no be he no kra no na me nya natural food as compared to Kuala ebia mono edi be say 5 years near the aba so never change the difference is also massive just say and ushe omo anomu die
$1.2
billion
me bajo $100 million in kwa 12
now they compare say to me you should just under $5 million you to me the years had na now be say say be nya me mama o say say nipa na o yes no no say okosi Hope City a John Mama ne koye ekobia no
Roland Agambio
ewo kaso ano
ewo why
o say chat between Dubai and Ifa you know okay. So it way into opposition there tibia also mo can be but sometimes so no say be okra ba ho efa e say utumi eka so na me je o kan no Emma oba no ne ho nya time bebre nti o ka eba besia de a ye hwe besia pa unim se president Kufuor befi aban so no na besia nyina Ghana di nyina na around 9 billion Ghana cedis 9 billion Ghana cedis unsa sata na exchange rate no to the dollar no na 101 until you probably try $9 billion but then 9 billion Ghana cedis. NDC buy from 2009. ABC 2016 almost kono. No almost increase your debt stock no to 125 billion. It is a percentage, percentage is over 1,000%. Over 1,000%.
Baby, it depends.
In fact, now and most of that nominal figures making sense, but because also making sense in their argument in the so they are more so because you can't just take the nominal figures without looking at the exchange rate, without looking at a lot of things, without even looking at the debt sustainability ratio. But what is important is not the nominal figure or the amount. What is important is your ability to sustain the debts. If you share a sacra debt to GDP ratio in 2009 no na around 26%. Omo fi hono na call 72%.
Debt to GDP
ratio
26%.
na be say 26%. As of 2009. Omo fi hono no me call 72%.
Wow.
Satan na omo to because so you space to borrow more. You space to borrow more. In nominal terms, no, omo increase your debt profile no more than 1,000% within 8 years. It is about near 124 billion. Na enekra me fan say me kra ma mentum na 400 billion kra and do 200%. And do 200%.
Okay.
Debt to GDP ratio no so no Marinka, debt to GDP ratio no from 72% and around 75-76%. In fact, say ganya COVID no na ba 2020 na debt to GDP ratio na was 68%.
Okay.
And I'm a boy. It's a year analysis that sometimes, you know, and I'm in person concentrate almost because say almost na they determine your performance. Nka ebema ya complacent because nyema ye to me here within a short time as MPP aban and another dan kwa Akufo-Addo edi enim no and this into your net into your china into your debia ever.
When it comes to matters of
when
economic
it comes to matters of economy, when it comes to good governance, when it comes to making sure say our corporate governance procedures are respected, there's no way and this nti omo na dey better to hold there make akoda because who far baby yeah dear mano far better but the far better don't so enough because revenue asema yeke e wo se wan ko gibesia na wo se wan gasa ope osika anamboa
na but my chip in this question can you know you read the budget most of sika no bebre wo ho a budget projections na ya na enya free amano ne donor agencies ni ade this time around what is working now yenya kasa internally itimika say we dey yen free baby
the thing is we are trying as much as we can say be independent as a country because almost cry o chire omo abrofu you do any koto omo so even budget ya o keken omo to project ye be ni say ma duka so do any beto omo so ube you dokon kwa it is some of the few to say bia IMF omo drawing right omo di ama e be say $1 billion yes eno mo ne be fa beti emfa ye ni omo nto ye fa ye ni nto omo so yankasa asoman no o se ehwe kwan e be fa so a ye betumi nya revenue a e betumi sustain ye be nya niema e betumi aboaye na daachi bi no obroni kwesi broni ni ho anase obi mfesi ke mfi ba bia ye betumi ahwe ye ho so de eye nokura ewo mu ene se omamu ha no taxes tua enko na nim kra
minister can say be said less than 10% of the 30.8 million population and a tax.
Who checking the year sometimes no mobile bet I was say oh yeah because we share your nipa dodo your total population 30.8 million. Now out of total population adult population no 42.8% of the total population. Now I say nipa dodo more year youth for under 18 years no 58.2% of the population. Oma register omutia tax and our population register for tax no 2.3 million.
And no cry with the arrival of Ghana card knitting
and no cry and no oma register oh
and got oma register
before national ID card and any padodo register omutumi etia to ono na endu 1 million endu 1 million. As we speak now, corporate taxpayers 45,109 entities.
45,109
entities. Self-employed taxpayers 54,364. Intuitions are me ya 99,473 and do 100,000. Nipa dodo so a omu etua snets omu tua tier 1 tier 2 ukika ni nyina abo my 3.7 million. 3.7 million. Nti omo no ho no pay as you earn no itumi efi ho. Nti uhwe uputu ni nyina together. Domestic revenue ayenya efi taxes no best 14%. 14%. 14%. And nti no go say
we crown for workers compensation ain't me meet. Debbie say no taxes are etua na outwen dey tua workers and workers ain't me to omoka. This is the stark reality. And look a marked improvement from the past 3 years. And it to me abasrosa. Are we going to continue to do that? So yeah. The alternative they say ya bomba bisi amo. Now mami can be binchro. Make chro say ya can budgeter. Ushe expenditure side ya wo one side aban to me ya hoshe. Your another side your friend discretionary budget no aban to me ya hu bibi. One of the aban to me ya hoshe no interest payment on loans and principal. Ubeje di say tama President Kufuor efi hono. Now your interest payment on loans and principal no na 14% of the total revenue for the year. 14%. You know NDC by answer no mo fi hono. Na 34%. From 14% to 34% of total as
revenue.
A result of say your contracted so much.
As a result of the
say ya bobusia bebre
as a result of say ya bobusia bebre as a result of say ya bobusia bebre your revenue no increasing much bisia na ya bo no into every month no sika ye tua no na koso and then no 45% and then no into o share analysis na o share ni year ubo say and this to me be dede this one to me dede why because some time no worse because you know
obviously obusi omo boy no you can see say pokuase interchange wa makwaji musika ba
eno na pesa mbe bo wa
makwaji Dubai
ora eno na pesa mbe bo wa hospital eno na pesa mbe bo wa ene se ngen sorry mfia eno say niema ayaye within 5 years and I remember what I say I'm sorry. Nyama obubo so e kakere bi. Nyama obubo, we mama can under SDI alone. 5,000 projects. 5,000 go to the regions and the constituencies, the districts in the country. 5,000 projects. Akwando do ayaye within just those 5 years no bro any time in the history of our country me culture from 2017 to date the length of roads are yet to me no bro any time in the history of our country any time it yes we no there yeah the omo ben ye wo ho so na mechire but say that mechire no me concentrate on NDC for so a ye ntumi nkoye ni because the day ye nim no edoso nye me wo se ye tumi move o man ni ko na nim no edoso esin ye nua no NDC for bibia ye ntumi nye na we den no we tumi aye nye omo na omo power sebi nya sin training college allowance grow ntumi ntua teachers training college allowance grow mo
almost so me tertiary inti wo mo so mo for tertiary level no de no
omu to ya tertiary level to ya let me use a nursing training what we chia training college allowance what we chia ya be free SHS house here to me ya nipa 1.2 million now within this period yeah sure omo duane die mo matare shemu wetin dey nipa 1.2 million awo sure mo ehun faso obenya a compare say why your friend say why overhead nipa 1.2 million wa sure mo emanyame adom omo efi omo tibia omo wo mu dada akọ omo enim no wetin dey compare your friend say overhead awaye
overhead no so wo sane na
na na nipa 1.2 million na sebi nka bebre wo ho ntumi nko school within 5 years who need obetumi aye ntimi sero me ma yemfa omo ayi embe fresh because yes ape yentumi enko yenim because nya ade a obetumi de omo wa compare de ye kra enu tumi nia ekon be ne be fa so a sa nipa dodo a etua tax ibetumi akoyenim eno na ya start sa digitization ne niamai eno na ya start sa GPS ukoba bia the sound to nka se fa ha si you say eno na as we speak now property se organ anyina property address system ayaye
yeah say me hu say ha eno house numbers no wo mo asesa nyina
ya ye nyina throughout the country you understand eno ntiro eneno begin to say property rates unim say and sometimes you need to have these statistics the whole country property rate are etua ngina nkra ha nkwa contribution ya 90%. Nkra ha nkwa property rate ayeje okaboma me fan say 70 million no nkra ha nkwa ya 65 million.
Wow.
Inti Ashanti region, Western region. Okay, can you about 10%?
Hey.
Na sebi nkra ha. Adan wa ha no. Esen dan wo kuma se.
No.
Any Ashanti region. Not just say there's a challenge in the collection of these property rates. District assemblies, finding it very difficult. And into this assembly, now they be our train common fund. Now internally generated income and kono so betumi nya na bridge bi na be say ekwan bi na also to me ye school bi na so be pa obetumi aye no ontumi nye. But in this budget
amanfo so say amanfo say yi eniema boa ye din dudu no anya dwuma nti say o burden one with tax here.
Yeah, overburden almost with tax. Sometimes, even tax nipa ni person to akra na system da ha odibe to akra no unya na ade tia. Because sabi one could see dying $5 million. Esi trasakwa. Na bosume afeso ni esi tia tax 20,000. Obeka se unya bi. And I will see Diane a value best $2 million. Now, so near city at 10,000. I because of but because in your proper valuation, a Diane is see a Beatrasako, I can't boom no valuation for anybody. See every year near the 2,000 Abril.
Oh, make I say, me call how do you say Beverly Hills, US. Enna akwa no ne medi nkomo no wote ho no wote no wo se ha yensuo boarding pa na musa nsa de o se pump na omo pump so omo wo be poso nti aban na ye ne se so obetena ho de a pump na ye de be pump nsuo abre ho no ese ne bo ye den
so tiaka
afei adan ye wo ho no ne boarding pa mi wan adan ya o wo sa place na nkasa no ne boarding na musa no se no me dey calculate mom wo se asase a mete so no veranda ya tisuwe no ni nyina by square meter ya calculate ene dey am by house dey say
ye betumi du ho
okay
ye betumi du ho dey here can say to whom much is given much is expected na ye nya ne say ye dey egu obi adwuma na ye ku ana ye bu obi kom but nkofo bebre wo ho no ma say ye ni yie na assessment no fair o tia enye ne ya because said they are okay uti trasako ni security is assured uti sa area na e bia kwan e ko ho nyina uti ho a uko kroma enye den uti ho a u business bi na ya utumi it nyina comes with costs and until the area wo budget him no say you put omu nyina on a common platform from the central government no ya this software bi paper na you to put bia e so na ya gigi sika ni nyina na ya chichemu na the assembly bia here no ya de amano and no alone which may increase our revenue from property rate for more than 20%, 20 times. That alone, it may increase your revenue from property rate more than 20 times. Na assemblies, no, so bibi kakra na omode aye omejuma. There can be who's the African prince he buy first 98 you ho 88 you ho 89 honest buy na abadada your friend Joromi
na adwa yankee
ni na say niema no
why
we shia unia ya tuni din iti ya tuni din tu o sha na ofere
wo say ya no ko shia
unia dem ya do very that fe yentumi Jeremy de fe the design the city na say so asan babion I started Friday where they near me that's this time to me share unia bebre sa the designs no so aye bebre and all that these are locally manufactured products and untina buy and say remember 2 years tax relief for omo you involved in local textile production no na etumi amomo etumi gina omo na so na omo etumi produce more we na say etumi boa stabilizing industry no boa ma etumi create more jobs and all that
akosombo textiles we
nyina na omo tax relief for 2 years nti e be monitor hwe say ye no ekosi sen un say VAT flat rate I de buy no and also no ya ne say omo turnover a year below 500,000 no betua sa flat rate no enko ba de say betua won si bia etua no na calculation no aye bebre na etumi aboa na akonanim un say the benchmarks for benchmark values buy
assembly ni
and no some there bubruja but the essence of this one I say your local industry no particularly omo poultry ni niema no because of benchmark values ni niema ebeba na ya tiso wine na import duty also no hete your local industry no into about 32 selected products enye ni nyina asam na yeka 32 selected products and I select say and no there sa discounts na ye pes wo ho no ye be ye fi ho and akoye sisia AGI any guta interest is the AGI no local manufacturers you understand now guta no ye importers
now man raise point to be say bibi say ye ba be di bronya emo oil chicken products ye de to so a omo no cannot produce enough to meet that demand enti no eba sa na akwakoye bibia ewo ho ebujafo yewura John Boadu ne yene ne di nkoma mmanfa we mfem na fei yensa nto ankomo no so bra wonu musuo kakra me pa cho imbus herbal mixture eyaduro na eduro no boost immune system eboa ma immune system no so eyadwuma yi obi asa immune system yadwuma na se yare bi bewura wo mu a na immune system no agina na fight no so mpo nu maduro a immune system no na eboa ma yare no eduro ntumi yadwuma yi enti se bibi house a o system no yadwuma yi a pe imbus herbal mixture police ni aduro nanom na etimi mo na o system no nyina anye correct na nkuntia yare bi a ewom edin ba ko a imbus herbal mixture nkrofodi ni no ne police ni aduro na tie mi ahodo ye Heta let organic shop is one from St. John's Accra bi ho na Ekus Pharmacy ni Widama Pharmacy wa Shaman all herbal shops or can she tribe of Judah Pharmacy kaswa Tinatep shops awodo dependable shops herbal shops nationwide me pa mo George number yi na se wo pese utubi na ye di bi gu shop mu a na won so waje number ni nie 0540 710113 0540 710113 Imbus herbal mixture police ni aduro no ebuapa GS na de na me bisa ma no gu asem so a me koye ayi ba he eni se nkrofo no se bibi ti se emu anwoa enum ni ade yi titu kra wa ye bedi bronya 2 wo mo local industries no wo mo betimi that shop for no bia se yankra ma mo yankra ma ni niam yankra wo betimi a produce to meet demand
demand ewo ho year round betumi astaga omo production no na emiti Christmas ebia this very Christmas ebia ho kire beba kakra and our prices be kosoro kakra but say assurance ne wo ho say they are protected omo prices no demand no ebetumi anya competitive as against the imported ones na I can assure you my home be 5 years ebedu baby no betumi aye then omutumi nye sabi akoko nye ehu a seden ena yentumi nye but because say omo prices na yentumi compete with the fee outside and you must also realize say production outside no advantages bebre yeni ewa ha for instance obi ye nkoko Thailand for instance cost of capital ebia 1% ebia okra 0
loan na
wakwaje no interest e wo ho ye 0%. Sometimes cry a rebate it will subsidize loan no emano technology e wo ho in terms of feed ne ho nkro ne ba ne number of days akoko ne tumi nyin no eye higher ese ha labor cost ebe cheaper asin ha cost of production in terms of the feed any near machines ni na be wosoro
eni ma bi okra machine na ye from bia ye dressing packaging blah blah
say na o de beto to ho a ye de nyini da ye China ni near ma hu ye no edu be be mu close home economy no
wow
emono na mo be ye na mo ba wo mo be di
yan kra bibia
ma ina nkakra o motume gina o mo na so unbridled competition a weaken local industries nti yes aye who's a good ha AG ha ye tie o mo se bi ya budget eno nche say ya approve ye tie argument no back and forth
good for say ebe ma niema bo akoso
yi first na benchmark values ni horo na niema bo no net say ye benchmark values ni fi horo niema bo no e ba form seden it is say if you are and no be call the same so because ye is benchmark values if you ne ka say niema be ba form pa the difference no check 2 days 3 days that's I call back inti sika any benefiter nge be pese consumer no ebenya no minji ni se consumer ni nyan minji ni se consumer no enya sa we na ye no maybe a middleman be no we na onya benefit no but we do the essence is to make sure say you protect your local manufacturers no na you to me lift you ma you to me come bia so man they bia no you be depend on obroni creative employment in other countries and all that. So it is important we are strong in that, but we still will listen to the argument back and forth. Near a middle way, near my boy and Kosuru Bebri. Now to me, as a boy, your local manufacturers, no more to me, Ejina Omonas. I'm saying only gold in be mine be I'm saying the argument is clear. Now a 3%, no. Na small girl no cost pa more. Na yate so about 1.5%. Na dream no I was saying 1%. This is something you between discuss.
Oh, okay.
No, this is be way because the percentages na okay kano. Na just say no your legal percentages na okay kano.
Illegal one.
Nanka no kra eni nyina so utie limite okan bibi wantie okan say ke ya ade a omo prepare omo accounts we withholding tax the withholding tax for the normal businesses you just 7.5
normal business
withholding taxes we adwuma ma aban you be 7.5 na to nti ukoyo ejuma ye na your accounts now your profit now check here where your tax credit for you nti ukoyo your tax dey ati we film near the amount but the air no kure wo say no mo account bia
okay say
so that is where the problem is
and after too the influx of foreign nationals
nyina mra wo ho say check it omo so need foreign nationals say na ye ejuma
because
masa yes my heaking you understand my heaking you betie what dem general you betie pa
because minimu ye pa wonim ba ku bia ya ebinum taaye wo mo say me go nam de ko India ha me do India for no sika no mo pese beka o ese se wo say repatriate back to your country ti wonim bebre enu abie offshore account e wo Dubai all they is allowed enti me turn say ya na ma transfer from offshore account to Dubai.
I mean, them in Tom Bintimin Shadani. The minimum say, I was say withholding tax, from export of unprocessed good, 3%, not cause problems, kakra. This is so about 1.5%. You pretty kakra share the ebekona, but the emphasis is that we withholding tax. It is a withholding tax a buying agisa tax na to ho so okoye adwuma nya na oye accounts na say dey okay 0.5% 5% no boka o tun be jesus k so it is a normal businesses 7.5% so henti em say ho no em say o say bo aban ba so kakra na afi say challenges bi ho a yetumi esan ehwe public roads and bridges and so tolls are jiji was no tieni yo you say public roads and bridges not just say it is possible say you be private roads in this country and I know there are few roads are buying any private business people PPP arrangement omo be roads first class roads and no more say no you bet me atoli what did they can say so be the nisika aba now to say for instance University of Ghana ono aye ni roads so ho
na omo de buy kofa
na o ka say ka we do go bubu na ogo hwe ugo bubu ngu a private road there
enka ho
and the enka ho
na mi ko twami
na abete ti say yes say public roads and bridges ye nchire mu say itira ho ma metra atwi no ye ka emu nchire bu no e ko chire pa there can say public roads and public bridges in this country toll booths wo ho no ye if you and the possibility of say private road and buying any private person ebe ya arrangement entire road I don't know that you know ya the tolls ebesisi ho now the most important reason ti I hear say e cause traffic dodo apart from say cause traffic no a whole road e ben toll booth to be nyina say because of ujina bebre no so because of ujina bebre nti no road e wo nyina nti oye road ne say dan e be say because roads no ya anya ne say cars intangira so etwem the more ejira the more na say ekwan no esa eboyen ka na hwebe sa 37 toll booths nyina ukika ne nyina boba sikeja 78 billion Ghana cedis
78
million Ghana cedis eno kra no
annually
a year 78 million Ghana cedis eno kra no
cars
bebe eno kra no selected few be that we at the best 80% of the 78 million ever
Tema motorway
kaswa Kumasi dia oko eburi de kakra bi oko praso de ni na kakra bi the 78 million ya anti na ense ya kwan na ensa cause traffic bebre nti abaye de se sa to boot no obeye fio na ye fio also because say be first I met a man from me ya di to boot no be see mani ma me ba mitua me kwa mitua de oti to boot na nim no ono ntua hwe ye na aka ba akonya na yusu oti de me kana say
they be apply that road
de bia ukọ anopa be de me besen ko me so besen ko nyumre ya say chia yo de oti to boot na nim say no ono ntua kapre na nye kwan ko na na enyina yusu ntu ye trotro driver na ukọ ashaman eba cost of running your business no higher than obia ordinary East Legon ni Trasako ni niama meanwhile East Legon ni Trasako so kwan ye better you fa Uber na ho side la because so charge you more because of ko akotuato you understand nti aban hwe ni nyina ne challenges e wo ma na o say if you ye clear ho nyina obia emtwem ye gitum say nkofo eye adwuma e wo ho
how for you say other than yan fan ko kan bia say wo renew e bia wo car roadworthy no ade ade a yan fan ko kan ho
na just obia betia abra memfa to butu because the empese be bibi so na because as we speak now no petrol boy o say ye kan na nkofo bebre dwen say oh ye beto petrol so ye beto we so petrol no bo ayedin nti u ka say all day because that was the argument now total for ne car operators no dwen say nka ye po ne de be say 2 pesos kra to petrol no so a na che so bia atia na ye fio ye hwen so as bia niema costs ya no unu say to petrol mu pe the effect no can niema bebre ese normal nti I say okay ye beti asem na amoka na ye be ye fio be ye nsam fan to petrol no so e ma petrol no bo enye dem more nti ano so ya hwe na omo amoye adwuma wo ho nyina no and I agree with opinion on the kasai no the hard when say on twebi na okọ support omo mu twebi anu ma onye se anope
console
but ase be bon be ya de chanimu anope we go ahwe ya na ekoka ho nti de enra
enu no twebi we se onya ne wo saman
nti enra no de otwa na ye na afi no yankọ ni but like all kano untumi sabi enkom nyina mbo mu se omo ye baako ebi kra background foforo ebi kra different experience ebi kra qualifications aban be hwe ni nyina we nya ade because ni padodo e wo kra 282 so disabled people all 282 okika ni nyina aboma endu 400 nti aban through road fund ebehwe na sa nkofo nyina no yetumi a support omo edwuma bi a ye permanent ye de omo but everything na kopem time ye be ba omo yi no sika e wo se ye de mo ye be support
wo kra complain say wo sika ndebo akam ntua no
esa no de esa neti ti ye fa na sa anti no so ye behwe eno na ye di ho edwuma de ke nyina baby ko increase ne kakra ye de new one de buy no levy on electronic transactions so say near the tibia no unya no
because I say do get ya can
say twen ya say do get ya sem yeah can say do get ya on go read the budget there can say but even answer na me ba hokra who say ye nyina no ni e hwe se kwan ben na e be fa so a ye mebu a o ma wie school omo a omo nya adwuma enye ye betumi amma omo adwuma adwuma ahonka wo mo adwuma emu ehwam
1 million just no motivated
no de nya botre o say e de napco buy a 3-year program esa say ye nua no o ka say dun ketie that time no mo na na e wo no mo ntumi run na economy ni ye no mo de come IMF na IMF e de employment freeze buy man kwala e school over years no o ma nya adwuma o mo form unemployment association of Ghana ana me boa ye buy ye ni e de napco e buy straight away ye fa nipa 100,000 sa nipa 100,000 for mu ye place you a lot of places omo boa ema oman ekononim as we speak now about 38,000 of them in your permanent jobs either custom GRA whatever omo your permanent jobs omo ye and there are a lot of them so baby omo wano say ka say projects no and our program na ba wiye nti omo nkwa apart from say aban ho beto na ontua omo monthly we no services are more provided and so on. Ebeka, Emma Ghana for what because a lot of the places in the rural areas, you know, in schools, in hospitals, any baba we are and omo boa Emma ye juma. Eti, who said do be so yeah the letter abaso omo wie na then the hey presidency debi yeah the letter there be na aba. In kwala 67,000 no yen ja omo sa
the president ampere
me say in kwara 67,000 no ye nja omo no mo ne nam ho sa ine se nka se du ketia mo de aye se du ketia mo kwara ne nam ho sa no sa na pese ye ko there be everything no from now to say ye benya omo permanent place ye be pursue omo akono ye mo omo wo ho no one koso nye adwuma na ye nti oboka nyame adom
oh wow
me ka kire
because almost sending me so many
because we couldn't have contained it say 3 years no nka end last month nti nka December no mo ho a o mu ni di obo ye
oh say we need a innovative bi na wakose wo wanka se wadwuma
bi say omo betumi akose de ko 38,000 omo ko na ka 67,000 said then wo nti wo be yese unya baby man kwara na nka sisi every month onya bibi ka credit no nti nka onko trefie na afi na oko ina wo be ye program na ye den na nka ja na nka 3 years ago e bi kra na nka odini tipempem ya wonya baby ahye ana me boa enu ti no ye trans no president no yeti bia no se sika no bebia hye bia yenko pene enfantu omuka nyemo omun custom provide services are omu provide no till say you benya permanent place for them and I can tell you on authority and by the grace of God no by January ekono Ministry of Communication be projects bi project a omu be ye no omu betumi a offer training program for not less than 50,000 people. Now, omo ye training ni we are ya permanent jobs.
Ewo
Ministry of Communication.
Okay.
But project no be no a project a green cover project bi. E be transfer o makokoko baby bebre. Enu nti no e ho no kra po keke no kra no 50,000 of them e benya permanent jobs no maye. Na ya pursue omo e de akọ. Say what will happen is that next year no you bet to have 100,000 billion.
Okay.
You bet to have 100,000 billion
with the exit of this
68,000.
Okay.
You bet to have some Fabio na oma aye. All in an effort to make sure say yankwara no ebe wie school no omani enkoye omo ya na omo fa omo nsa nkoka bibia ni se omode omo nsaka ni nyina ye ken eye sikasam ni nyina ye ken aban so aye ne se or the program be eba your friend you start but you start implementing body keke but through Ghana Enterprise Agency and NEP no these two institutions no they are buying the best at 1 billion Ghana cedis with possibility of raising close to $500 million at the account.
And two bond another.
No, we're government owned investment in it.
Okay.
Participating banks in Nema Ebewom, but the providing agencies no ebe NEP and GE so na mechano. Omo mienu e no mbebe. Oma fankwara omo wo entrepreneur spirits. Omo pesa omo ye entrepreneurs. E de omo fa adesuamu ankyerɛkyerɛmu for a period of time. Wow, di 30,000 yedwema. Wow, di 50,000 yedwema. Wow, ebi a group so ebi a 100,000, 50,000. Now ya establish you. Your programming ye said that within 3 years no, you bet you have provided 1 million jobs to the people of our country. So let me tell you, within 3 years, sir, you start programming. You bet you have provided because you can't say provided 1 million jobs. And don't just say you starting about 1 million jobs. No, if you start jobs of a cry, you better say 50,000 and 100,000. But your man with Jumana, no Jumano ejina, we find nipa 5. Aye,
Jumana. You will say Kwame despite. And what create you mean? The nipa womb.
And no. Until if you starting support to Kwame despite pay a man capital. True nipa back on a man capital no afa nipa close to 10,000 or more juma.
Okay.
It is sad project they be and ye day nti we ya dia eye sweetener ewo budget ya ye mu na ye koye nimu a
ye na ma me so home so kakra na mesa ba na me hwese bia me kenka message kakra na dia ba ene enkomo ye ne yewura General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party yewura
we no the first na esusa na ye economics here
when ultimi say Usman say wonko asen fosu asen dompem enko bo ho mama ne de o budget ni ma egurase fo no betre ase papa eja malafu bi o say radio phone bi o ha o me stories pa o ba o ka brofo na o ka brofo anko wo de brofo say o te brofo no enta anko tie brofo o mo pede o
mati ase
yo ene me ba na me fa we enfam me pam chew me ye nyina no na me behwe mo message na ba na Total Traffic Club wo maka trotro ene taxi fo abom ene ye friend Total Traffic Club e ba ye be 1 year ni na 3 year anniversary no wodi na de wodi ni nyina ne se wo ye trotro taxi ni Okada Pragia driver me pamcho na unya member of Total Traffic Club ru Total filling station bia kone ko register niema card eye free ye ma card ni wie a de eye ni ye becha wade afei da biara da wo beto fuel e wo Total filling station bia wo be yi card na kire no ye te petrol no so so Excellium no crowd ranging from 5% discount at the eba lubricant bi abeto ye bete so enye no nko member bia o kan Total Traffic Club no accident insurance eno 6,000 Ghana cedis ye retire wachi bia na accident bia koto na no so tim dia abo ho bra wo na apede yen afa the new introduction each member bia ye ma 3,150 insurance cover for COVID-19 two say kimwa eno so ode eno no etimpacho entwentwa wo na se wo register free we Total filling station bia na register na ebe proud member na won chewade Total was say eboso keke midiwe fm na fei ya sai atwa so mpacho Homes o Ghana for say wo man sa sensase a wo ma no first 50 people amobeba no wo ma 50% discount next say asase no wa chemu mieru so betua fa nefa asase de di nkan ne wo pekuma Kaswa Township no pekuma ben ho pa na kanene 21,000 Ghana cedis say for 10,500 befa ena ebi wo Kaswa Pentecost ebe Millennium City na eno so no kanene 17,000 say current price no 8,700 electricity water available dada afei wo ma kwan ma wotwetwa ne kakra Homes on Ghana for say gina so na afei memne de bia Saturday bia bra free transportation in and out na yedo eko na jiwoma number na from say ya 0244 933 679 0244 933 679 0244 933 679 and 0302 85 44 27 landline no 0302 0302 Accra code 85 44 27 Home Zone Ghana for sebra no ma wasase na Bible say edan yesi nyansem ehunumu na emanagina yentro nkomo so ene enkomo no dooso etimpese yenya ewura ne die obobo no nyina so mai na GSA mehu minim so wo post to be a ewo eye internet ni so wo ma post aba say ye Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia March 31 August 2020 one chairman general sefa kan twetwe nkomo Peace FM and I will go to say he does not think mobile money should be taxed beyond corporate taxes the telcos already pay on their mobile money earning some minim say so be supposed to be
me hu but the tennis say he does not think no interest cabinet take a decision so say nyankwa onyanye president so even we are president kra na say odi bibi co cabinet na o cabinet members na argument na koba na ye ne say dey kwa
you follow
over here the day
we kwa na personal
nti who cover we now go use no against him
now
and o de nam kwa so the better o de nam kwa because even initially budget no our focus really was about say sa road levy ne sa neme because of ya kwan problems baby abeko bia no obia concern info ne obiara concern road ye kwan nye ye pese ni ti no ne feel say ye kwan asem na ye ka dia ne fa bibi kakra ento so na emwa ye nya sa sika na yetumi de aye kwan de hu ye po ne say the best 4 pesos cra to 1 liter of fuel so you be raise best 1.7 billion Ghana cedis a year. Now you raise one
the dear ayi tobut in the my
crack tobut in the enchine crack go ayem.
Tobut no so no. Na you been business.
Ebe enukra minimpa ebimu krobi wo ho a. E crow because of toll boots e wo ho. Wonu za e crow and a horn nkofo no aduane nkofo de ahwe wo ma we mu ya ade abai ye be hwe se
what prasui
aden ba de omo wo ukọ atwemampo no asa atobuti omo kro omo ko shift kro no decide say mo say no mo na mo kwa no pa mo ko awia mo ko anajo we know all this nti kwa be fa so a ye betumi ama omo so omo ani anko ye we
there should be a police police barrier ewo ho you do a police for na check here
what solve one problem create another problem nti na ye nyina ye focus na ne say ine nka ye fa bibi kakra ento petrol no so na o de bibi to so a resist 1.7 billion you can securitize it what did they make no ubetumi use no e de akoji be say 10 billion na che say every time roto no ebeba no na udi chianka ke said dey get fan said dey road fan and all that no.
Okay,
but argument no ko ba na no we realize say electronic transactions no who said ubekaya those are the talk tax eba
hey
you be on get and this for call demonstration yes hey yeah taxi o kasa yeah say
ono get bon
ko I say yeah dey drone ebe NDC woman organizer say drone yeah dey ba hwehwe ma ho udware ai ba hwehwe
concern say e wo wiem
anti
na e wo wiem na e twa photo boys ni bi wo so omunyo na afa adware ni bi so abonten
drone I deliver medical services na enu etwa photo
o say
drone na deliver
say be a deliver eba no na o camera wo mto monitor pet me twa sa again
so yeah the inkwara agro any naivety
be an no concern no
the concern way overweigh the important services are drone services as we speak now. There are lots of countries in the world that when you zip line, America for having no person also baby or
wow.
I tell you. You understand? Say they are dream papa eba. Well, much I say okay, we are comedy in your friend Diagro. But you can't say the serious matter at the papa eba boa o man no na ye dey twi assign. So na wetin. Nti you check here no. You say no. To say they talk tax eba. If they know NDC for ye they were ho because 2009 omo buy omo betwem omo buy omo ntwem omo to mumum who say doctor see etua on ye hu anameboa so who sika etumi generate no enye sika ketwa so enti dey can say o transfer sika and then no transfer sika ye jo 1% the okoje no so ye je no 1% anameboa where they can say the levia o transfer bejo 1.75%. O koja ye njo hwe. You who say omo
next say be one sided
send that no pay any betu 1.75.
But when said the as the all see no who are wo send it say your phone na wo send ya betew na the origin recipient no so
also ateno. And I'm part say till 1%. O koja na till 1%. Anambwa. We no wa wo send no ejo 1.75% na. The okoje no ye ontua bibia. The ka hu bion ene say. You who say almost about 30 to 40% of almost send this sika nyina send below 100 Ghana cedis. Na so mo ni bi no bebre na ta send sideway. Iti wa obeseni bia and do 100 Ghana cedis in a day no yenjoshe joko sende 90 60 80 in a day nya de beju baby I know you zero
almo ke company nyina mu no se bia bosome wa send 90 80 say you be calculate na o number 3000
yes in a day yeah boy janjo in a day until they also inconvenient a woman who the other say I hope send you be 3000 now so be chiche mu 30 days wa wasema
until in a day no so send there ashiegu
okay ashiegu chire nko for bone na omonye it you say almost send sika in the day below 100 Ghana cedis no no ontua hwe so na me chen and there are a few other remittances levy nti when aye no we no ebe ma ye raise sika emu edu kakra ye ba portion bigger chunk of sika no to road construction. Jomo a di omo car road contractors a di omo car ma omo do omo tools egu ye boy yetisu sobo ne gofo a airport roads omo area ni nyina no we aye kakra e bagigi wa hey ne kase na ne dodo na no ye de be road construction no so nti un say ye we yes ye chia kakra ye o say na obechia kakra be kakra na o tua no untua ne keke eno ne beboa na yetu aboa no yetu de aye ya kwan nti this is one of the major areas I introduce ni tua no be ya kakra but with time kra ye hu on emergency de sabi wo ko tua ye hu sa na be ba no but ne infaso awo so ne say ye benya sika enough ye de be support your road fund. Nti 78 million na e ko road fund. We know.
Enu kwa no say 78 million no overhead cost my.
Ni na no gra my. Ade no cry ya securitizing dada o. Nti month no interest ne we are it anniversary 60 million. Nti zike ko road fund no for payment of new fairness and roads and do 10 million.
Oh, okay.
We expenses ni fima. Until that bon say cost no air bounty de bia. Until we no ya dia ebe boa pa. And as compared to the Adequate road fuel no so no fuel don't ebe ba nka niema boa ye dem more. Ebe ba ye ho akire more. We no emma niema boa enya dem. There are a few issues details there. And people have raised it and yeah the actual whole details no the Ebeko parliament so our discussion because there's this thing about electronic transfer of money and also no affecting and the argument is that you're careful discouraging call for na omo electronic transfer until you create car obeko akoji. There's this argument, I don't do politics because we MPP are buying the challenges so menka. One major challenger, me jidi semrano air kwai beji atun ye behwe say there are organizations omu workers through electronic transfers. To say, for instance, offer school feeding project here. You try through friends almost and your momo baby almost you switch
yeah.
You understand?
National service.
You switch. Napco for in Nema. These are real challenges. Ube to me, I am Rana said that omutia salaries through electronic transfer no omo no ebia way enka omo nti there are concerns yes concerns yen raise oman na enye obi adia oman na yen nyina adia then kwan be na ebe faso a ye be address concerns no na mfaso a ewo ade anim no yetumi enya sa mfaso no so
general mesa ba so na eyi abaako na ehwemanfo aso ne se eno na finance minister be kan ye no say you say toll ni na nya dwuma wo bra minister ama that direction no say mo nya dwuma na amafo busa say parliament nye budget no enfantum so why the haste na sadie nso ebe ye dwuma impact ko ba mebusa question
na garo no ya no
mami
parliament announce say yeah the 4% are to petrol so overdue on better approve
there go mate ene me kwa yeri wa John Boadu na ehwehwe enkomo yi General Secretary of New Patriotic Party General question ba konkofo bi say economy performance net say na konkofo de hwese bia cedi to the dollar no say atlas say series ye ko general outlook economic performance at say
yo me das you say o share sika ahoden and inflation some of it are imported. Your imported inflation
enu nchemu ni say
They actually say, because of COVID-19, among general prices of goods and services throughout the world, akosoro. To the extent, say, container pricing, container fares anka, say $2,500, no. A koya cost $16,000.
Ewa
Abrochire. As you say, an ababa say $14,000.
First, na ye 2,000 be a $500. 40 feet container.
Yeah, 40 feet. This year, no, say $14,000. Inti service obi aso ni wa okoto sa container ba. Obeka say $14,000 ono ane betia. Or the better to near so. So, apart from that, there are shortages throughout the world. There's even something hypo and share. You will be a friend of subconductor. No, any day cars, ye chips, ye mobile phone in Yama. Most manufacturing companies in the world, home production now perform.
okayfm.
Because there's general shortage of subconductor in the world as a result of COVID. Inti ama niema board generally akosoro. And no ebanesa sika wo expect se ode ebia onim se wa pege $50 per barrel for oil. Then edabe se $70 per barrel. Na se sika anka de be kwa koye bibi foforo no e wo se ode ekoshe ho. Nti oil prices nso e wo so. Nti ama niema mu aye tawe kakra. If you say inflation cost up and that's just a general price of goods and services. And now because of businesses be to say tourism industry, ne omomuye events, ne nema nyina e wo form. Enyamba normal.
Kra.
Nti nkofo a ngomunya bibi kakra efi hono. Ama emu ayeden. Enu nti na budget e hwese. E kwan be na ebefa so a ye benya sika kakra emu edu. Ne de aso omo produce locally. E de aso omasen. Na by so doing, yetumi de creating more jobs and more employment. Nti there ya so mu se nkakra sa you start program ayeye. Se nyame boa na ye koyenim na niema ayeye. Na 1D 1F eno so ye gusu ayeye. Make we nyina no ye flashing programs nyina akoso. The flashing wo be se mon crofo amuni mu enya adwene se sa 1D 1F no kwa de ma mon fanka mo boa ma obi mo facilitate mo bi nya bosia wo bank wo de bie na adwuma na ba ko bi na de no mo so amwa that's a better okay obi ti say e friend say akoko da ako titi nyina ye nim say on na poultry industry eguya na me ba eguyi nti say eguya ni eja no ma ne gu a create jobs no nti say yaba ni e di sika ko shema udi sika e shem ma akoko da ako company no abasoro as compare say udi koye bibi fofo ko sase foforo no dia hin na ye nti say obi wo business na yebetumi aso na sen na business no apeja ose me enye is that what it is? And there are a lot of them so started from scratch. Yeah between can be say 120 businesses so nti ya for no so about power over the years no ahin no between akan say ye po na NDC for about power 1981 besi ene na go mu to just so 50 businesses po aye to me ye enia nka ye fe mi nka ho ebe ka ho be de on betu ye no omu gu fa eton fa mo omu ana me bwa omu ton nyina ton businesses chese ububo me de buku ba ana me bubo businesses on betu ya omu gu ni nyina ton fa mo omu ton wasase ne niam ye wie project no nti na ya American me say ye de ho toto omu a ye nko ye nimu because de ye Omunya de metumi ayebi. And they've been given the opportunity. They've never been able to meet the standards are set. Yeah, standard no a futuristic standard. Yeah, per se yeah, my foundation no a strong. Na to be how the create loot and share.
No go view.
No go view. And you know, omo to me my din, omo to my contract. No mama mobilization a sourcing contract no. Oh, the Ministry of MEST, Environment, Science and Technology. Na koshe RG computers are supply omo. Oh, they need me mama school for. Where your computer? Computer you use as 1 week per I shut it down. Where your computer? A husika a brand energy.
But to be supplying.
Oh, dang. Not supply day.
But I'm not supposed to say first move who way na. Say nipa be DBB sir, why don't you prosecute those?
No, there's any prosecution any asem no. Say you stop bleeding no. So what they call PPA go be sir. The kind of nyema na ekoso ewo. Say adia e wo se e tender na omaje enko na nipa baako no akofa na ne buo e wo soro enu ti the president angasa those times John Mama say ya win nam no mana to dompe anameba
oh he was being candid
any day na no credo why we now no mana to dompe because who yes o konya confirm mba enamo mba kosia ma uye se okoye azantoba omunya we sako pori na we azontaba oye nkente enye ni omunyira we ifa that is the business was not founded on any foundation whatsoever. It is largesse from government and are not omode survival intibinia the kano gen koso na yen support to aban na aban ya ade anya me nka se me nka and I say can nipa na wo and I can tell you say sometimes in your man na e beka say obi akoye no wanya amfa mbre party no wanye amfa mbre party no yes o ye na sebi ye ken make kan bobo 1.2 billion dollar sifting way oji sika na go be ma say du gejebi
o ma no
the oji sika omo kakra say du kete anya bi woyome and o share that year list no chiche
ba listen just what be abetumi aye
o dey be bank direct o the babo dey say o the cash ma obeji chim ono no nya sika no chiche ma obi mo munya bi
general nya bi
o ma kakra o ma but omo jiji sika kese no o ma party ni bi so nti say the America no say obi ya de na enya e o se e kan because omo from ma party ni omo personal nyema na omo ye so nti ususo kwa nti no so as we do all these things no o se e hwe se kwan be na e be fa so a ebetumi aboa na ban enusu ade hu a o de ato ho through the budget no ye be ba afie a ebe no ebetumi atena se di ensa asi so say aban ka so be we waye o ka so be we over 5,000 projects under SDI dotted around the country. Total indebtedness aka be say $3 billion Ghana say aban ye say 2 streams of budget no obetua near completing na nti sa ministry na sisi adane coordinating wing no within 2 years no ye mo nye project bia omo complete projects I wo nyina na and omo complete project over 5,000 projects obi ani ho a obetumi de no atoto ye ho na yetumi ayakọ
yes member so na me about the issue of free senior high na any infrastructure projects aban e de aba member so na ma me fa we emfem wabofra ne baako o se e fre no I'm Bernard Hoy Kofodua. I was a member of the government communication team or Kasefri Kofodua. And I was in fact, John Boadu is a great communicator and powerful general secretary of our party MPP. He deserves re-election as a general secretary of our party MPP. I fully support his re-election as general secretary of the Wabaso. Wabaso was obey grant am mo pese mo contest mu nyina munyai na mo nko Kwabena Gentry was say Kwame ko maybe you are one of the fake prophets in the world. Who in Ghana doesn't know that Honorable Kenoforiata was going to put on white since it has been part of parcel of his style regarding me shall ko Kwabena Gentry on say yo ya. I never knew about that. You know, she coat black and also. Anyway, on the lighter side, me for we from na fe yen san ko we sad no eno another point here me pa was say ekuo bi aba ye fe omo go ahead transport enterprise patoti ni go ahead transport enterprise na adwuma wo ye nie mo say obi o wa e bia wo car no e bia e car kese wo de ma driver says no wo meye ni yie da bia problems na car no yese na one de our drivers wo de abeye ne so wo car no say ye car ketwa say ye taxi say ye uber say ye tipper truck say ye articulator fabra no manage ma wo no ye nhye na says in week bia say necessary wunya wo de ya ne so akom ho ana say wo bodi ato account ana wo ma send momo straight away na won saka eti unni how bia say engine say na driver ne say den wo yare wa nkwa adwuma da bi wo de ya ne say wo de na wo twena so na wo de scanner to account car ne adwuma enya adwuma enya wo wasema car ne engine ye ko change oil ye change oil enya wasema. It was see cars are one drive for bebre fabra na manage car ne ma na de so nya no wunya na no chese wu ni engine ye ko repair eni asem kura bebre atoka ma nkrofo a enam saa ne menti wo ma ba mu abuo ba go ahead transport see fa car ne bra na wo manage na onfama wo saloon car trucks buses trailers tipper trucks minivan etc. wo de fabra na afei okay bia ye wo work and pay for all commercial cars work and pay so msa obi so e wo ho online transport service Uber Boat ni na afei car no kura no se opese odi ba ofie brewa ye friend door to door delivery of cars ni na obeye afei so ye driver ni na utifie na unya car nkanso a me number no to dwa me pa cha ofre number no na nso so afre wo so apese odi car koma wo mo no ko no mo office wo na no mo nko ye nhye no mo fama ye from go ahead transport enterprise ba jo tie o fanko barrier asofa new station no e ben jojo water or kenke house e ho ne wo so ho asofa barrier asofa new station no ho na no e ben jojo water anase kenke house ubisa e ho no wo na je wo number no na from se say ya 0244 911 939 0244 911 939 ebio 0244 911 939 ebio 0546 73 36 72 0546 73 36 72 mitum biem 0546 73 36 72 and 0244 911 939 enti so worker bi na person management wo na se eka ketwa Uber mini truck saloon car bibia trailer ne ade tipper truck nyina ka ho fako na atu asun nya fe no osi engine abo me ko engine bia dabi eyo mo asem a wono ye nhye a ebre bia eso hin osikan bia na o mepia na mo de atum e de amawo empire to bobade kan Dr. Duboati nie yare bia wo yare bia tumi kabra endpoint homeopathic clinic no one fed drone count enko obi fa no yare ma ho e ma no yare aka ne so da diabetes epilepsy stroke yare eni yare odi wo pa wo de de roba hye ne bemem be ne bemem wawu pa tumi ka ne ko endpoint homeopathic clinic yare biara na oduru wa wodi afidie sus na afidie na che ba bia problem na afidie na tweduru dia ma wonu ma ne ko ena obi mfa ne yare enko ema 4D Doppler scan machine ena wodi eye adwuma ema ne ko Dr. Boadu was Pinterest Road Shell signboard Accra ena walk tabakom 22 do afara junction ko straight ko Poji Gardens for send to the clinic Kumasi branch no kono ma bo hia Angel Education School na chiri Petagrade branch o anaji police station enso achi me pa me chow Dr. Boadu ama mo 30 minutes mo fan friends say ya 30 minutes mo fan friends say ya 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 meeting number no 0244 86 70 68 for Dr. Boadu say 0244 86 70 68 say baby a wuto fuela ne boda form eye quality pa no dey ma great customer service no ye frɛ what torrid filling station eye oil marketing company ye be in the first fuel station e La Paz say ye be ma mu fuela ne boda form so do na hwe o ma de no so abehunu na aboawo ama eye papa nso e kama pa me pa cho torrid fuel station one so wonam La Paz N1 road no so wo de hwa abo se new station bi ye bie eno no quality pa fuel a waye no MPA4 e stamp watim so na torrid de wote ase e ba se fuel pa e quality a ana de ne border form a obebo pa entimi pa cho ma torrid fuel station for wo munyaw energy partner of choice na ontimi emwa na wo car ebe dawasi ka ni bo obufu egumu a kwa na egbobo ni mu entimi enkokora kaidi no La Paz N1 highway no twani atwo torrid fuel station kotofu ho ebonda form of high quality yes sir utia budget mu free senior high but also aban amfasika na anko say ni na tie na ye can this assembly common fund so MPC boss get train to minority no ya de say na budget ne ka fa ho
no ebi no kre say district assembly common fund na ebi a delay and now go because young choose MMDC is in terminator but and also they were acting the TB and no na was buying here and because very very important until say this our common platform for property rate bar and buana MMDs no it mean internally generated income no almost rely on common fund for the activities nti ema senkoya ema hadwen pa nti megidi say idea I say aban as quickly as possible but when say last week no some of the funds were paid nti no I say yehwe eno ententem SHS and they say it has come to stay and a project as big as running and taking care of over 1.2 million people there. Once in a while, once in a while, some of these concerns. But this minister will take you over from the previous minister. And also a very, very good and the problem solving attitude, very strong. Inti me say create problems with Papa Bia. Just because of COVID in school now basa. Time I hear call BIA say. I don't know. About here in the senka quickly or emergency projects in order to make sure say double track you to me facing it out. And no delay.
And this is for say e-blocks I would want to ma abandoning na.
No man can say we want to easy I. O man can say we for 8 years I know see. Me say o man can say we no. the IMF for World Bank for contributing and open up to or man to use internally generated income and see you block back or cry. Or man gas or yeah no munyai. So the no service. Oh no, who to me Unyama Ubika Shrena enye. One casa moye na hina moye. Book say every year no 50 around what. It take 4 years so na monye 200. Okay. The moye and do 30. Nti sebi F ankamanye eni ye no enye dia de mutumi wie so eye de sebi World Bank for be support mo se mo ankasa internally generated income amode esi de mo ntumi anye President Kufo ebeko affordable houses ye bi wo bi wo kuma 8 years o mutumi ye 8 years o mutumi ye. That's uncle for be catch us say ye blog wanye. Can you believe this? Who the over 8 years would be 8 years. Ade I see be what completion stage. Be almost a week. 8 years. More to me anye. Into our position and I just say also okasa, they say okasa. So they can. They bet to me aye guso aye. And to say 8 years didn't know. Men ye blocks pe. So how nim sa dan ayesisi bebre wo ha e be ye ma na bro so omo de se le me ka kire ono nya de a omo asem na ye hwe de hia ye ne se den e be ya e be magana fo omo contribute to the survival of this nation no omo ho aha omo eno na eguso ayeye
yes ye ba be kokora amanfo wutietia wo msio kroma ye this time ye to aba. How do you weigh the chances of MPP in managing the affairs of the economy?
No credit said them catch wa na statutory payments delay in niama na amaniama mu ayedin kakra. Okay. And coupled with the fact say there's imported inflation throughout the world, you know. Niama bo.
Afena Matthias sefa.
Niama bo ayede.
Because na sa container na ye kan. Se first na covid e mai no container nya na afa no mo beye na wo mo ka wo mo boy no wo mo tia na se de
because of covid you know my movement containers in na ko go Australia o nti na upe bia unya nsa there shortages so prices ekosoro nti containers ni na because of covid they ko go Australia so nti na upe bia unya na upe bi me adeno mienu na wo upe ba ku unya nti say 5,000 say 8,000 e be for 10,000 na shortages no the lady
and even the cost of transporting the containers to the destination you be here and easy
baby on ma omo under lockdowns and limited movement nti ubenye obi ora be ejuma say $5 no je obeji $20 so what dem chere nti ano create more problems ama yenyina na even in the midst of all this no we're the only country in sub-Saharan Africa opposed to positive results in 2020 CCR GDP no this year called 3.7%, far better than when there was no COVID and the NDC.
Okay.
In 2016, it was 3.4. Far better. Even under COVID. And all these challenges are here. And all these flagship programs are here within that. No? And the budget are here. Say this so ashe aye. Now resources are here. And in near my idea see any so. And Thomas said do 2024 no. Now near mu aye papa. Far better. We can alternative and get NDC. Now, yes, so as a party
resulting in the electoral victory for the New Patriotic Party.
I know they are one touch because one, as we speak now, we are the only party here reorganizing a party. We are the only party we review of the elections in 2020. Safumafo committee here, the national leadership also led by Freddie Blay. He around 3 regions spend a year to me uncle. The views of a party for any near my was yeah.
And no, me was all be sending me right up. Be say, what makes it so difficult? Some will make it available to the a party faithful. A report.
Momo internal report. I'm available to everybody. OKFM, ne despite Nina. Moya mo SWOT analysis. Oh, be that.
Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats.
And now mo de atuja. Na Joy FM akofa. Say Jenisa. So Jenisa. Nti ya ye eno ewie.
But be a this phone ye be ba wu.
Omo ya wefa. Omo ya wefa. Na say omo koyo meeting oho. No mo ngofo bi so KDS be led by a friend is
senior kiddies.
Senior kiddies led by Dr. Kumbo. What is some Kumbo kind? Say they are so embarrassed. Say party like NDC 2016 went to have results amunya yamba 2020 so they be trying also a council of elder e wo ho a no hu officially council of elders so be am fashion be kire omo na is embarrassing say ombeko court akogu omho animases e no it is bringing the little credibility of the NDC no cry down. I think omo bad down cry because some am kan answer mo court mo say because this has some win election anambwa even poor year boy cry no so oh yenya parliament ye na majority it ended up to be false. Then say mo kan say mo kan no cry mo nya party mo kan no cry so na me nti omo image no de e wo down benya omo image no na ye hwe the reorganization o say ye as we speak now yeah delegates conferences in all our 275 constituencies. Do you know what that means?
It means what?
What it means is that within this period you may share over 200,000 of our members.
Okay.
So all polling station executives, all electoral area coordinators, you may share more at that conference to take stock of what happened in 2020. You have a regional conference in all the 16 regions. You know the enthusiasm. I don't know whether some of you followed the enthusiasm that was shown not only by just delegates, by ordinary party people. Now,
maybe a characterize Sanya money into Quasam name into me.
Yeah, 275, which is all because 22, baby. And we put under COVID conditions, respective COVID protocols. In the constituencies, no could be much chemu and san 9 and a year. 18, 19, 20th of December. National Council taking decisions. Yeah. National Annual Delegates Conference for Kumasi, Washington region. Yeah, Annual Delegates Conference. Basso. Okay. No we can answer. And then whole committees na may inaugurate ni na ama omuguso ye omujuma. Ejuma omugusu ye no. Just as we do it. Ye no ye pay setters. Ye no ne ya amount for share so no ma ye bi. Nti ye be conference apart from looking at our internal issues and what needs to be done, resolution, proposal for amendment and all that. You be project a buying also ne a buying near more or my and the mandate Ghana for the Amayeno be the mandate na could do through the president and other ministers are omo ebe ye stages ne silo your friend is saying sports to just get the Ghanaian people.
Difficult. Ghana in political tradition is a party be 8 years and almost impossible so but so breaking the age.
And the thing is who say well for the NDC they are difficult but here no dear the first time your faces are and say young communicate your name any year your father for granted say you better economy and just under 4 billion. You the economy no 28 billion. You introduce free maternal care, health insurance, youth employment program, reducing inflation from 45% to close to a single digit, reducing interest rates from almost 50% to 22%. You reduce debt to GDP from 250%. What be that in this country? We used to have debt to GDP ratio. And no, they were from pa. Taxi driver for near the thing say, ye car ye dino. Just say ye sika ye benya afia nyina in the country, no. Ye de fear me do ne fa. And a bit to a chia car.
Okay.
Fear me no and a fa and a bit to a chia car. Yet to meet sad no soon yina. Ede ba be se bosome insiape. No, a bosome mi ensa 26% answer yeko. And this is by be found 26%, no. No, what they call 72%. That is a sika ebenya nyina no. Ye de mu 72% ne betu etua ye ka ye de nyina. O na meche no. And asisia no, yes aba bion. But because of COVID, no, I got 76%. Before COVID, yet so the bar 68%.
Okay.
So, in Tidiama, no. Na uko share to 2007, Sibia primary senior man call ye, na be in 10 annual. And no nine to me, ama, yen to me, and break the 8 in 2008. And no pono, you winning
first round.
You winning first round. But giving a challenge, you winning the first round one toucher, give a minority in parliament.
Okay.
And the others are hang nature of our esida. And ya didn't see that. You understand? If you can't say that, I feel that people crazy. 2008.
I say, then times, you know, just said, don't get your crab a year advert, TV advert, be say, a 4, they say, yeah, second round. Na mo ahwe asem na hye bedwa no ye ne wodo do no a enti se motoma MPP fo kora no a wo mo nya nipa do no a represent mo parliament na se motoma NDC na wo mo to anuma parliament
no the tibia one day beba there will be a possibility say you better aba na party be presidential candidate e wini na the other party no parliamentarians a more a saying that to be a one day beba because in case 2008 and throughout the world political parties ni aban faces are CD or faces are conservative party or faces are which is possible. Okay. You understand? But I'm saying
yeah, the man is choice of candidates a
lot of other issues.
Okay,
a lot of other issues. If you are out to me presidential candidate or a popular party, no.
Or a popular party.
It is ABC or Benin. Independent candidate who are winning as president.
Yeah.
You understand? Look at France. France, they don't do party. We are independent candidates.
Yeah.
You understand? Look at Trump. Trump is more of an independent candidate than a Republican. You know, so these are things that to me see. And to face with that, any baby I away. Particularly Niema Yashasha na yetumi alenke party ni to aban Niema hoye no me just 2016 bedu no ye nua no be start esubio ye nto aba no kwa no madu court because ye be beat your papa nti me who ne say
legitimately.
Oh, obviously. Na me wa de mu ame ko ye legitimate bi ai de enya de obia e be legitimately at all ye but ye sure say your system I dey ato ho no ye German machine system no system no mu edin system no system I responded to niema wo say ye na tell me ka chere e be du ho no we ha no na ye nto abakra obeka si ewia omo because niema ayaye Ghana for ye carry Ghana for along we say ye budget ye niema challenges e work ground na ye hwe se kwan ben ne be fa so a you better resolve challenges. As you resolve one challenge, other challenges come up. Nti oni nyina no so nya akomapa na obie untabemu na concerns are eba no uti. And these are concerns we are ready to listen to. These are concerns ye gidi say ye tie na ye de osi ye na yetumi etre ye revenue generation mu na the whole country Greater Accra contribute to domestic revenue generation to 90% there. Anything? How are you going to proceed? Indeed, let's say 90% revenue, no. Say you're spending in your Greater Accra, other regions, because no contribution, no chop. And you won't contribute to Emba National Kitty, no. A better than your roads amount. A better than you see school down. A better than you see hospital amount. And so I decided say, agenda 111 no. District bia any hospital bia you be see hospital amano. Regional any regional hospital bia you be see. And until you say Jessica na you be ji obia ni etumi ache manaso obia so. So you be ji obia sika kakra. Na yetumi ache manaso obia so. Na nwi ene na nsen ye this year ye fa no wo gwan. Sir,
yeah.
Malon, yeah, then me call her and say, I mean, no, show me any picture. Cry,
dear, walk a baby.
Waka baby.
No, I don't know, busy women, so we will. What did you see?
Oh, no, send your Jesus and your shit.
Very on the lighter side, yeah.
And a regional minister Bahoma, yes, started BEC on a or more, or no one a day, regional minister, co schools, no. And I join come and say, when your hospital or baby, I say the neighbor who, and I say, Obewuye. And this and see, Oti region, and see hospital.
Like hospital, all crack, 7 cases.
Diana, Uncle Sisa. And the other one I can a life and death matter. Maybe Dinana Sika, a to me days, this year, no, say, or even 100 million crowd, that baby, or better than wait, woo. So, let me tell you. Nipa ho adwuma na ye no e be sere nso say yanka say party for no so e be nya abotre kakra amaye because ye king next year ye fa over 100,000 nako trainees bion into your party nia na obe prepare ho why wo projects bebra obeye and why wo progress bebra obeye sa you start programming obi anya ready say obey availing ho na your mouth training no na business be na person business when your business you can entrepreneur obi pedicure ni medicure ni gina ka ho e bia at the palm
China
at the palm kakra
ukwa China take kinum ni ade a e bia ne factory ni edem ha ya
no
but obe produce abroad
no me say ukwa Germany almost small businesses no and a year majority. There's Volkswagen in your mouth on a day, no, yeah, Bakuma keke, although a year bigger, no. Your major source of employment is small businesses. So, never change the way near there, Banty, best say, Ubi Abinya Butre, now what taking advantage of a game my head, NDC, any alternative. Cry, because yes, on beside the alcohol back, I can be a young honey or Besaba. Na wabe jiji contractor kesi na omo de akosi Hope City we so dey boja ye because Joma me oba 4 years better obedi nya de a obeto obeka se me be ya de papa bi ne ya
eno kra
ya to aba ma me bion nti de ye nti obi anyo na omo boy no omo be bo ma na bro so ye nti obi asa no say ye be de ya ye yeah, the NDC, no presidential candidate to one term. And yes, obey BB now, Yasha so may I to Obama. Gagambiri Besama. Oba, Namugo Hope City, a Mwakasia, on basis. Indeed, Minia, the hair cano, your mind was the hairca, the hair cano, your mind canco. A branch be or a deep NDP said then one chairman was Ashanti region. Yeah, conference. Or say, look, MPP for Munsheni ye.
On one deep in
Munsheni ye. You are the only party about power. Mutunima development. A course of power.
Or one deep in you.
Oh, Sunday, yeah. Now, say, you crab, I know Chester Korea crabber.
Baby,
over to me, I can say, oh, me crabber, no, you are the only party here. To me, about power. You have visible development. Nipa 1.2 million almost benefiting from free SHS. No, okay, say at that form. Party ben aba inquire over 1.2 million benefiting from a buying program. Party ben aba inquire over 100,000. Omunye juma. Yesada afa omo juma. Party ben aba inquire over 40,000. Yafa omo under afforestation. Party ben aba over 80,000. Yafa omo wa year omo ye juma. Party ben aba or the program aba within 3 years no you be creating over 1 million jobs. Party ben aba all she say enya krape ena ejuma wo you be tre ejuma mu akoba bia we just within 5 years no you creating under 1D1F over 100 businesses. Party ben ye nanka ebi mu ye ebi ka ho a kasi say yakoye nim nti de yeka no eye omane kanko nsem na yeka until say ebe hu say other parties no so betumi aye bibi no because since ya okaso obeye we pe oso ntumi nye okaso nti de no betumi aye twini wa betumi aye de betumi aye a omani ye pa and it creates loot and share.
And nobody say judge be comment keke.
Judge say judge on comment keke. Say some eba nanim bebre. No who say a pattern of behavior. At that time no. Because we jida na we akodi sika as on taba no akodi unconfirmed sika na we computer sika no akodi sifting we 1 point ade to me $5 million per year no say $1.2 billion until a judge na we ba no say no go for we there omo ye create loot and share CLS
a Benz type B
so
okay
and only NDC no nti omo de e say me nyina am avoiding them because me di omo chi a ye ntumi enkoyenim and make we share sa digitization project in so ba o me di elim ye ebedu ba bi no ene open passport a ehun say we be corner goro boy si akoha wadwen. Yes, there are a few challenges in so open DVLA license open we are the ebedu ba bi no bon say nyema a breedy corruption nema emma yentumi nya services from abamu intentem no ye be resolve ho no ebedu beebi no as we speak now obia we ya Ghana ni a obo odin a yenim beebi ebehu obo odin a yenim beebi a ote yenim adwuma a wo ye wa wo nya adwuma no ye behu a no be bo aban to take decisions ebeboa na yetumi akonti I believe say this budget there ni din ne honam say budget ye dey build a sustainable entrepreneurial nation, fiscal consolidation and job creation. Budget ni din ene ne honam say
ye better say pa na obi say question say ye bie nomination mu bie nomination no na say ba obesa ye akọ for re-election
openyi enokre ye bie nomination na ye makwan national de na enti na ma ankoji post no me pese me boa na 2024 no etumi eyemre na me reason ti a me pese me boa na say sebi o ko 2024 sibia election na FCT national chairman we decide say onkobio
And I say just Samizu ni ho.
National organizer. This year no Sheluton Sem. Youth organizer.
So she and
also
about too sure Sami Mami.
Not too sure no much me massa.
I mean no say my boss kwa.
Maybe I be before from the between from the national youth organizer. Or say oh default kra na 20 ono ebenya new national youth organizer. The national treasurer ono so Abankwa ono so say ope chairman. Nti whatever it is no ebenya new national treasurer. Your presidential candidate ebeye new. So nti seven so with the investment ye wo in this party over the years no. You show me whole personal way say the year they be a high margin. But I believe say obi ane de ope and it's sika na ye bibia. I believe say the services have been offering no say your opportunity bi on na nyame adom yet to make clear say 2024 say they open sounds abeka not just halfway, no. You to me was a consolidation. It will consolidate your victory, no. Because we share baby I 5 year. A brand near my aye basa, yet na say yeah, share party for Akoma was through, yet the abutre and the manage party, no. You might be brave, because general way also your way. This party has its own character. And you must have the ability to understand the character to be able to manage it. From 2015 to date, there's relative peace in our party. Yeah, there are a few challenges, why not? But we share from 2015, now the management of this party, share near my now I was so papa. And see, said there will be some say do what. I know dear, me samba bio na ya be ye de aboa your teamwork and then who's the other officers in the almost almost ko bio ni ti obi ko hu problem bi o be pe o say John Boadu na problem ako ma ka wa ko nchira unse your party no parliamentary candidates no you know a national executive committee and through the rules and regulations eba and ye executive parliamentary candidates now yeah the vetting committee and call throughout the country. For instance, in 2020 the only vetting committee I'm a call so Ashanti normally cramming vetting committees no. To say on the national annual delegates conference. Matiti committee no me nka I just guide them. To omo koye omo vetting we are no
but wabra usu nim so be contest no. I don't know won kan ko na udu abon say akwa we
you can't be in all the regions.
Okay.
So yeah vetting were 16 regions no. Oka so be ka ho a utumi nko ba bia na de no so anya personal ade a criteria wo ho a yeti decide so what the omo reports na ba ye de call vetting committee ye de call national steering committee a president kan ho bia kan ho ye de call national executive nyame nkwa na meko ye take decision me problem pe de say me na me announce decision no ntini pa kro ya disqualify na just say a general secretary that disqualify. Omo ma me power so but me need sa power no. You understand? Obi wa on bet John Boadu asem because oba veti ya disqualify. Me wa veti o go na me ni obi. Ya ba opportunity say wa you bet disqualify wa won't ase no. Ya what we call an appeal committee. Me member of the appeal committee. Chairman Macmenu na chairman almost year omojuma nyina no ye the national council and be take decision so some of the things are obeti na go for can totally unnecessary if you party no process na say because we are general secretary.
But must lessons be from election I call year 2020 elections in.
Obviously. We share report Osafomafo report, Yankase report, other independent reporter. Ya can boom. It comes out clearly. You understand? About Niema, you between Ayane better and all that. Inti, will be on party na say. The only party, Mone John Boadu. Now John Boadu somehow winning presidential 2 times. And I know their own back credit to them, man. Yeah, a bad is there, victory bad there, a bad is our go penny pamako. I don't think that it will be fair for anybody. It's just people are stoking those little things. Then do and now you're caught down. And in summer, I will say,
because that time, no, they will need you to account for your stewardship.
Yeah, obviously. In my account, now my account is I'm very supposed to go for me. Because what it means is that I'm on take the running of the party. But I could be I'm now I'm church on Facebook. I'm say, John Boadu, ask John Boadu, why is it that Opamo Adumakube fee as communication so the October no cry no and on your correct go on party no party
now Pamono
over the me to me Pamobi your directors of the party no they are appointed by the National Executive Committee
neck
and they are appointment no so and the break decided say, oh, X near penal, Y near penal. The only thing I do is to write a letter. And no crap on appoint appointment letter so.
Oh sir.
Oh there they say. Why not come up another age you want power? And this some high oh. So
baby, I don't know. So we come baby. Now we only party for here. Now what kind of party say I was appointed by the neck. And the letter to that effect. Now let me laminate it.
Yeah, ma be crada. Yeah, ma be crada. They drive anyway. Voluntary work I hear and also over Juma appointment. Yeah, yeah, sacra. Tell me to you know second one come my appointment letter for what? They don't know how the party is run. Maybe I'm a member of the party, but you don't come closer. Oh, and general secretary in Tino. Now, okay, can't you open? And I say, do her. We'll go down there and let people know. Nyema, ya film once and you do her. And not from sir. You understand? Not from sir. Until I know the better chair because you can say. Yeah, but kick and no. Your bemba, your budget ya a more ham. A budget ya a bebois, now creative jobs no. And over a bed dietary. But we know that was say when him. And it doesn't matter. Send here. As a dear Danona, Dambochi can go for antennas. No, say, Opa say awesome. Now say, farmer will bufu.
Debbie, I want you me once. I don't know broken
because you are home, Debbie. I want no fakoi. You know, when you're dear, and you're dear, you're praying home baby. Ebi I won't name dear. Me will be another those times. Now, who's the first near conference? No, presidential no. Na numbers niswa. Yeah. 2007 dear no. Legon dear no. Obi abeko fie na bibi kakra e won the bottom. Na akwabi ohun sa no se no. Ono so bekwa ko di constituency chairman. Na sa se awo e na oton he. E na o de contest here. The contest o win wi no. 2010 presidential way no. Send a year expansion in Yama. Into a year, no presidential way, no candidates, no, a be my 10 cities, a be my 5 cities. So be share more consistency, grad 10, 5 way. Then says the car, Unya, 50 Ghana. Meanwhile, no so akoto na say onim say oh anye bia kra presidential way no me nya kra betimi atemeka eno ano results onye bio ti sega obi onim how dey this city uwe chira who say general secretary obetu aboni pa kra so ebi mo dwen say central bank no ni fie edesi ti ya ti bia also unya nti menji ni say a problem kra enya problem that you be bon pie na nyankopon akoso amaya hoden na ye dey atai dey
yes me that say anopai say woso waje bre na wabe chekire nsemu ama ewiase nyina so ati ye be that say pa yes that say papa ye ne twin komo e general secretary of the new patriotic party Yewura John Boadu ena ye ne di enkomo no
okayfm 101.7